Previously on Stellaris Modded Roleplay Season 2. The Gray Tempest. You must destroy this facility. The Gray Tempest will continue to search unabated throughout the galaxy. We have an incoming fleet over here. Alright, we are fighting the Gray Tempest again. We have to find this factory which produces all of these fleets. And now, the continuation. Alright, so we are still dealing with the Gray Tempest, and our main goal in this episode is to find the Gray Tempest factory which produces all of their fleets and stuff. We know for sure that this factory is not in these two systems because we have already checked them. So now we only need to survey this region of the cluster. Now our fleets can go to these systems on their own. So we have to send our science ships, so let's maybe do something like this. I'm going to send you over here. We're going to survey all of these systems later because no other AI empire is trying to expand in this region, and we already have two systems over here, so yeah, we're going to take this cluster either way. You're going to head into this system and you will see if we find anything, yeah. And I would also like to build some additional shipyards in the terminal egress station so that we can, replace our lost ships. Alright, there is a single fleet over here. Still we haven't found the factory, so now you'll have to see if there's anything in this system. So looks like we will have to send our fleets over here either way. Yeah, because we have to clear out all of these fleets if you want to get to the Gray Tempest factory. So yeah, that's kind of a shame because we're going to lose a lot of ships, and yeah, we will have to spend a lot of alloys in the future to, reinforce our fleets again. And once again, there's nothing over here in this system, so now we only have to check these three systems over here. Yeah, however, we have to send our fleet over here first, and no, this time we have three fleets over here. So I'm going to send a Tendril Shoal fleet which just jumped through the system. Oh no, we lost a science ship. Oh my goodness, that's really bad. I wanted to continue using it, but anyways, let's send this fleet over here. Once this fleet reaches the Kimaeus systems, the Tendril Shoal and the Order of the Forgotten, they are going to strike together, and we're going to clear out this system. Wait, what is this fleet doing over here? Oh wait, they're actually going in to clear out this system. They are doing this on their own. Oh, that is unexpected. Okay, let's see how these guys do in battle. Alright, the Gray Tempest is sending their strike craft. I think it's the Reacid kind. They are using their gamma lasers. Okay. The Gray Tempest is outnumbered, so we should win. Alright, the Scientific Citizenry is joining in. It's this fleet, it's this small fleet over here, in case you don't know. Alright, I think we're about to destroy their mothership. Yeah, I'm really glad that the AI is doing the whole clearing stuff on their own, because I thought that we'll be the one who would actually, do the dirty work for everyone. And there we go, they actually did it. Oh, and they sent their entire reinforcements over here as well. What happened? So they stopped following us, I think. Okay, great, so we now we don't have to worry about this system. And because of that, let's now send a science ship over here. Okay, we can do it this way. Alright, so now our science ship is moving in, and let's see, is the precursor factory over here? No. Instead we just got regular Gray Tempest fleets. So now we only have these two systems left to clear out. Okay, we have unlocked the Age of Upgrade. So, you know what, let's maybe finish this Alpha Project Precursor Engineering technology, because we have to finish the Alpha project if we want to get better technologies, and this one is the second technology, and I chose it because I think we are going to research this technology much faster than the one from physics. Yeah, and we are already busy with a special project about precursor reimagination. We are trying to reconstruct the battlecruiser design from fallen empires. And you know what, let's maybe use our fleet right now, and we're going to invade the Grish system, yes. Okay, we have built the next stage of the fusion suppressor. We have built the stellar stabilizers. We may begin the process of compressing the star to eventually destroy it or turn it into a black hole, and that's what we want to do. We want to turn this star into a black hole so that we can build more black hole related megastructures such as the Matryoshka brain, the matter decompressor, etc. So we have the first stage over here. Now this is going to cost us some energy and alloys. However, once we are done with compressing this star into a black hole, this megastructure will be removed. Okay, we are approaching the hostile fleets. Let's see how this thing goes. Okay, we are already attacking this fleet, so it looks like we are fighting on like two sides at the same time. Wait, is the second fleet here? Okay, so it means that we can split off in different directions. Okay, we are already sending our strike craft over here, and I think the Gray Tempest fleets are already receiving some damage. Alright, there we go. We are using our Aurora lasers, these white ones. Yeah. We are superior in fleet power, so we should be able to pull this off. However, some of our ships may be a little bit damaged, so I don't know about that. Okay, these two fleets are already down. Okay, so we did it. Okay, so now you're going to head over here, survey this system, and we'll see if there's anything here. Oh, we found something. Hold on. Retreat, come on. Let's take a closer look. What is going on in here? Okay, so I was right. The Gray Tempest Factory is indeed in those trinary systems that are like in the middle of the cluster. Okay, so oh my goodness, this system is going to be difficult to traverse. Yeah, look at all of these hostile fleets. So if I'm not mistaken, we have to aim specifically for this starbase, the Nanite Factory. And if we destroy it, then all of those fleets should just disappear. However, I don't know if that's true, though. I never got this crisis before. We definitely need some assistance. I don't think these two fleets will actually be enough. I'm going to send the Knights of the Deep fleet over here, and our allies should also be following us. Okay, our science ship is retreating. Oh, they were trying to destroy it, and I think they did. Oh shit. Yeah, it was really close. The beam reached the science ship before it managed to jump away. Oh no, this Gray Tempest fleet over here and the Central Officer Principality is bombarding this planet, which I think it means they might turn this colony into a nanite world. Oh shit, this is really bad. So we have to destroy this factory immediately. And you know what, I think we have gathered enough military power over here. Yeah, definitely, look at all of those fleets, oh my goodness. Now let's see this epic showdown, the final battle to end this whole threat. Alright, let's do this. So our primary objective is to destroy this Nanite Factory. Alright, let's see how this goes. So now all of our three fleets have entered. Okay. It's only us right now. Our strike crafts are fighting the Gray Tempest, and we are also firing some lasers. Okay, where are our allies though? Where are they? They should be here soon. But right now I think we are on our own. Okay, so our corvettes and destroyers are attacking. Now we are trying to attack this fleet over here. Come on, where are all of our allies? They were supposed to follow us. Okay, let's just do this without them, I guess. Okay, no, I think they have arrived. Yes, they are over here, but I think they might be too late. We have already done all of the necessary work. Okay, now we are engaging these two fleets. And this one over here is still alive for some reason. Come on, somebody help us. Yeah, this fleet is significantly damaged. Yeah, okay, this fleet is down. These guys are slowly entering the system, so they might help us. Okay, so our allies are moving in, great. But now let's focus on the Nanite Factory first. Come on, fire. We are getting closer and closer. Okay, I think we did it. Yes. Yes, oh my goodness. Finally, Tempest spent. Forces from the storm host of Rias have succeeded in destroying the main facility of the Gray Tempest. Wait, what? But we did all of the work. Okay, so that they must have fired some lasers and they were the ones who did the final damage to the whole structure. With the neutralization of its subspace transmitter, all existing Tempest nanomachines have been rendered inert, unable to maintain their cohesion. Their ships have dissolved into nothingness. So I was correct. If you destroy the factory, all of their fleets they just disappear. Any planets that were covered by the Tempest's grey goo are now home to enormous swirling dust storms consisting of nothing but disabled nanites. With time and resources, these worlds could possibly be made habitable once more. So this means that we can actually have some colonies in the L cluster. Oh, that's really neat. Since we have stopped the Gray Tempest, let's send all of our fleets to heal up. Yes, and we're going to order all of the necessary reinforcements. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of alloys. We went from 70,000 to just 33. So now I think we can just safely continue serving the L cluster. Our science ship, okay, it's already here. So now these two systems are already claimed, and now we are about to claim the whole L cluster for ourselves. I really want to get those nanites. Oh, look at this! Fractured yet unshattered. We can colonize the fractured worlds. Now this is actually really cool, and I want to colonize one of these planets, and I think we have them in our empire. Yes, it's this planet over here now. It may not be like the best colony. It may not be the best planet to settle on. It's really small, and these worlds are just riddled with anomalies and hostile enemies, but I think, hold on, let me check this. We can find some precursor technologies on fractured worlds, yes. So I think we should colonize this planet just to see if we find any new technologies on there, yes. This colony might be really useful for us. So let's research this technology, and once we do it, we're going to colonize this planet. I know we have a lot of colonies, but whatever, it's not really that big of a deal. And actually I wanted to establish some infrastructure in the Ihov generated systems, because we already have the mega shipyard over here and it's just it, like there's nothing here. So we should do more stuff in the Ihov systems. Yes, I already said that. Oh, and by the way, I forgot, but in the previous episode, our vassal, the glorious commissariat of funeral of Rosbruka, they got a civil war and we were unable to help them, which means that we had to set those rebels free. We had to give them independence. So in the future, once we reinforce our fleets and everything goes back to normal, we are going to declare a war on them so that we can just, you know, give back our vassal all of this territory. Okay, we have unlocked the fractured yet uncharted technology, and let's see, can we actually colonize this planet? Our habitability is really low on this planet type. However, I think we have this. There is a certain building which allows us to increase our habitability in the system by 15%. Yes, it's the atmospheric manipulator, which means that in theory we could colonize this planet. I really want to do this because I have never done this before, so let's do that, I guess. Okay, so we're going to go with these kinds of robots. Now we're going to colonize this planet. If you have any name suggestions for this fractured world, then leave them down in the comments. I would really appreciate that. And I heard that these planets, they have some hostile entities on them which might pop up from time to time. So I'm already gathering some armies over here. Yes, we have the Order of the Deepest Hope. If anything happens, we are going to send our armies over here to intervene. And looks like we have started the colonization process of this fractured world over here. We get some different districts. Okay, we have the Delta Shelter districts which increase our habitability. Great, so we can make this planet more habitable for us. That's really neat. We can also get some housing from this district. We also have the Delta Observatory district, which gives us some research. We have the Delta Spire. We can produce some dark matter over here. Oh, that's really helpful. And we have the Delta outpost, which gives us some enforcers, and apparently I think this gives us some naval capacity, so that's really nice. So I just contacted the curators because I thought they might help us with these fractured worlds or something, but I found something really interesting instead. They can help us research the Alpha Project precursor history experiments. Yes, however, we need to pay 50,000 energy credits, and we also lose some of their trust. Let's maybe get some additional research in the precursor engineering project. Yeah, I think it's worth it. So now let's see what happens. We now only need 49 months, so that is a huge improvement. Oh, and the Senate is finally in session, which means that, oh, finally, we can proclaim the Galactic Republic. Yes, finally, we've been trying to accomplish this for this whole season, and now we are able to do this. I think basically everyone is supporting us. I mean, okay, not actually everyone, but look at our diplomatic weight. We are definitely going to win this. Broken clock, ill tidings. Our long-range sensors indicate that the temporal anomalies present in the broken clock system are growing more frequent and erratic. Whatever or whoever is behind them appears to be active. Who knows what the result of this activity will be? Oh no, so something is happening in this system. Luckily it's not on our territory, it's within the Castiran's Republic space. Oh, they might be in trouble soon, because if a temporal anomaly happens, it means that an empire might come out of this broken clock system. Yeah, and you know what's even worse? There is a primordial pillar over here, so anything that appears here might also travel to our Ihov generated systems, and if they are hostile, they might try to take them over to expand. So there might be something. So something might happen soon in this system. We have to watch out, we have to be prepared. Okay, success! So we have made a functioning prototype of a battle cruiser that matches the specs of the precursor. Great, so we finally did it! Fantastic, so once we are done with the precursor engineering technology, and actually we're going to finish it in 3 months, so that's really neat. We're going to unlock this design. Hold on, let's have a look at our resources. We have enough. So let's maybe start yet another precursor project. Oh, what is that? Anything related to megastructures. Wait, does that mean that we can actually... There are megastructures from ancient cache of technologies? Okay, this is going to be a really difficult project because we need 250 points. Yes, that is really a lot. I think it's the largest amount of points that I ever seen in ancient cache of technologies. But I'm really curious, what kind of megastructures can we unlock from this mod? Megastructures, there is one. Maybe you have seen some of them before. It's the Enigmaliths. What is that? Enigmalith. It's an automated research generator useful for producing void and stellar, basically dark matter and dark energy. Okay, we need this resource, it's really important. Okay, so obviously, oh my god, that's going to be a lot of artifacts though. We have to get 250 points, so let's use the insane allocation first, then we're going to use the lighter options. It has 60% chance to increase progress by 200, which is like a lot. And if we are lucky enough, we can increase our progress by 400, which is more than enough. And it means that if we use the more difficult options, it means that we have to spend more research on this project. Yeah, look at this, 58 months. So let's maybe leave this for now. We're going to research some technologies from physics and then do this project. Yeah, I'm really curious about this Enigmalith. I never heard of it before. Enigma race. Eliminates all base buildings upkeeps from enigmatic base buildings in any fractured, ultra-fractured or void sphere worlds. Increases dark matter and dark energy yielding from the respective artificers and alchemists by 100% when working on fractured, and so on. What are those void sphere worlds? I'm confused. Is that like yet another planet type added by ASOT? ACOT? Whatever. But I mean, I think this is going to be useful because we are about to colonize a planet like this. So let's unlock these Enigma arrays, whatever that is. And there we go, the second technology from the Alpha project is now fully researched. Our monthly engineering research is increased by 10%. That's simply wonderful. So Let's now unlock the precursor data battle cruiser, yes. Stellar compression, neutron star. Okay, so the fusion suppressor has now compressed Kiwi to such an extent that protons and electrons within the star's cores have fused and became neutrons. We can now keep the star as this, yielding physics and engineering research. Alternatively, we can further compress the star, transforming it into an artificial black hole. That's what we wanted to do in the first place, so yeah. Then we have colonized this fractured world that I was talking about. So first of all, let's establish the enigmatic palace on this planet so that we can unlock more building slots. Now we have to be careful with districts because every single time that we create a district, the max amount of districts decreases by 2. Yeah, this planet is really small, so we have to be careful. Okay, it is time. It is time to choose the ultimate fate of the Kiwi system. We can compress the star into a black hole, yielding huge amounts of physics research and freezing every planet in the system. Yes, that's what we are going to do. So now let's see what happens. So yeah, there we go. We now have this black hole over here. Okay, and now let's dismantle this mega structure because we want the black hole to be usable for us. Finally, we can conclude the session prematurely, which means that we can proclaim the Galactic Republic, alright. Let's do this! Finally, the birth of the Galactic Republic. It is the dawn of a new age. The old galactic community has been reformed into the Galactic Republic. As the current custodian, President Von Fen has been sworn in as the Republic's first Supreme Chancellor, in which role we will serve out the remainder of our term. So now let's see, what do we get? What can we do with this? Okay, let's see the resolutions that we now get. Grand Army of the Republic. The Supreme Chancellor can build a limited number of elite Republic special forces. Okay, so it is like the army or is it like the navy, which is like the fleet? I don't know. You also have the Republic Science Academy, which basically means that new scientists start with one level higher, and we also have the Republic Security Council, which decreases the crime and increases the encryption and code breaking. Ooh, and what is that? Galactic Imperium. Pax Galactica. Oh, what is that? Members of the Republic, including its ruler, may not declare war on each other aside from trials of advancement. So it basically means that no one is able to declare war on each other. Okay, I think we should be... I would really like to achieve this. Yeah. We want to spread peace in the galaxy, so it's a good goal for us. It fits like the theme of our empire. However, we need the GDF expansion, Republic Security Council, and the Interstellar Navigation Agency as active resolutions. Okay, and what is that? Term limits declare emergency powers. The term limit of the current Supreme Chancellor is extended by another 30 years. United States Republic will be able to form the Galactic Imperium after 10 years have passed. Okay, now this is getting really interesting. This is kind of turning into a weird Star Wars spin-off, not gonna lie. Like, we have the Galactic Republic. Our capital is kind of like Coruscant, except it's like underwater. This is like a bizarre Star Wars spin-off. Kind of, yeah, it's kind of funny. There was a breach in the broken clock system. Sustained Eradication Initiative. Information Entity Sustained Eradication Initiative. Purpose removal of all sapient organic life from the galaxy. Oh no, this is bad. Operations were postponed due to unexpected temporal interference. The eradication will now resume. This is bad, this is really bad. And we now have enough influence, so let's maybe delve into some of these new resolutions. Let's maybe go for GDF expansion first. And since we are right now working on expanding the GDF, the Galactic Defense Force, maybe you should start building some of these Defense Force fleets, yeah. Okay, so let's maybe go for like 15 battleships, a Titan, 13 cruisers. We don't need destroyers and corvettes, I think, because they are just pretty weak. Okay, this is enough, we can't get any more ships. So let's do something like this. We have covered like the half of the limit already, so yeah, it's a reasonable choice to expand the GDF. Oh, and we can also use the emergency measure on that thing, so let's do it. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? It's the Sustained Eradication Initiative. They have declared a war on us. We have to get there as soon as fast as we possibly can. However, the only primordial pillar is over here. Okay, you know what? No. I'm going to send you through the Ihov and then you're going to intercept them. Yeah, I'm going to send our 3 main fleets and also the Whirlwind Deluge. That was really unexpected, but for some reason they completely ignored the Castilian Republic, even though they're like a lot closer to them. Or maybe actually there is no difference because they have the primordial pillar. Yes, I knew it was a bad thing, I knew it. Okay, but luckily we have managed to weaken their fleets. Even though our starbase is down, we still managed to do some damage to those nasty robots. And yeah, their armies are moving in. They will now capture this colony. Something stirs on the moon of Tornikicio Prime. Preliminary scans indicate that some ancient technology has become active, possibly as a response to our colonization efforts. Hold on. What just happened? Okay, we can't investigate this special project because this planet is currently getting invaded. But I mean, I was right. There are indeed some technologies hidden on this world. Okay, our fleets made it. So now, let's do what I said earlier. And let's activate the Ihov. We're going to send all of our fleets on the other side. Okay, so all of them are here. So now, we're going to attack from this direction. We're going to intercept this fleet over here first. I think it's the strongest. They have 3 more fleets. Our starbase might be a bit of an issue because I built a lot of like gun batteries and missile batteries on it. So yeah, this could be a challenge for us. We also need our armies if we want to recapture our colony. So I'm going to send you over here, and once again I'm going to activate the Ihov once the cooldown is over. Okay, one of our fleets made it. Okay, we are firing our weapons. They are also doing the same. Okay, their ships, they are just blowing up. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are doing this. Our corvettes are attacking. I think those are corvettes. Yeah. Right, let's go, come on. So now we are intercepting this smaller fleet. Alright, let's go. There we go. This is what you get for invading our republic. So now the goal is relatively simple. We're going to move in over here. We definitely have to reclaim our mega shipyard. This is one of our most important mega structures. And we can vote to prematurely enact the GDF expansion resolution, and in the light of recent developments, it's obviously excellent choice. So now we have more naval capacity in the Galactic Defense Force. Okay, and let's activate the Ihov again because we do need armies if we want to reclaim our planets, even though they haven't left any. So yeah, we have to do this again. Now the only thing that might be getting in our way is the starbase. Yeah, it's really strong. They really reinforced it. Okay, we are now attacking the starbase, I think. Yes, we are. Wow, look at all of those lasers and shots being fired. Oh my god. Wow, look at all of our ships, you guys. God damn it. Yeah, we are firing from all sides. The starbase is now being encircled by all of these strike craft ships. There we go, we have reclaimed this system. Where are the armies? Okay, so we have generated this system over here. Land armies. You're going to reclaim this fractured world. We are landing our armies. And there we go, the planet is again ours. Oh, and it means that we have to once again start building the enigmatic palace. We have to start this process once again. Okay, you stay there in case anything happens. Let's invade the broken clock system now. Okay, what is going on here? They don't have any fleets over here, so that's great. We have destroyed all of their war assets. Okay, let's defeat these machines once and for all. Alright, the starbase should be going down. There we go, finally. Okay, so I'm going to end this episode right here. If you're curious what happens next with the Station Republic, please subscribe to my channel. Most of my viewers are not subscribed, and we are trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you like the content that I make, click that subscribe button. I post new videos at the end of every week, so yeah, stay tuned. And you can also like this video or leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions regarding this series. So yeah, I'll see you soon in the next video, and yeah, have a nice day. Goodbye.